I've always had a heart for public service. When I was 11 years old, my mother passed away. My family already had a lot of challenges in that there was cultural challenges, there were linguistical challenges, and there were financial challenges because of my father having to work a lot and away from the home a lot. And so there were many times where community members would help me and my family out. And I never forgot that. There was an opportunity to run for elected office in the state legislature in that area where I grew up. And I always made it a mission in my life to always give back to the community that affected me, that helped me. My favorite part of the job is the great honor and the responsibility I have every morning to be able to wake up and help people out. Being able to use the skills and the talents and the resources that I've been blessed with to try to help others, and whether it be someone who's looking for a job or it's children who are trying to get access to different types of educational programs, or it's a business that's trying to open up shop. I know that I haven't been able to do anything on my own. I know the reason why I've been able to get through life is because of other people helping me. In high school, like many of us, we all try to find our niche, our way, and I looked at a lot of different things. I looked at try getting into sports, different types of extracurricular clubs, but I found that student government and being a class officer was the niche that I really enjoyed, and I credit that to my French teacher, Miss Yolanda Perry.
He had the right oomph. He had the right makings. His heart was in the right place. His mind was in the right place to be receptive of what would be required of a great leader.
She was a great mentor in helping me understand about public service, about giving back to the community, about volunteerism, honesty, teamwork, doing what you can for others, putting others before myself. Those are the kind of principles that helped me 22 years ago when I was in high school and even now. And those are everlasting principles.
I was one of many, many people that was part of that developmental team. And it makes me very proud to see him now serving as a delegate for the state of Maryland.
I was a class officer both in my junior and senior year. I was able to find that getting involved in student government and other types of service clubs really was a way for me to do hands-on ways of helping people out and helping people that needed more help than I did. In student government, we would organize or have different events, and that relied on people. And it relied on a teamwork of people being able to accomplish a goal or a campaign that we needed to execute. Being on team sports, that gave me another pool of volunteers, of relationships I could tap into and say, hey, this would be great for us to be part of also. You know, we can have fun out on the courts, but then we can also have fun in giving back to the community and getting involved not just in the government of the school, but also state and national politics and understanding how those different policies on the federal and state level, local level, affect us as high school students. That parliamentary experience helped me now as a legislator understanding how policies or how the code of conduct is to be in House chambers. And a lot of those relationships that I developed back when I was in high school, I still have those relationships. I give a lot of credit to the foundation that I have with Anne Arundel County Public Schools. You know, whether it was out on the athletic field or whether it was in a homeless shelter where other students were helping to volunteer, or whether it was in the classroom of trying to solve a physics problem. Those are the areas where I learned about teamwork and also about living a life of integrity, and that if you work hard in life, you can get to your dreams. And there were times where I couldn't afford lunch. There were fellow students or faculty or staff who would just give me that $1.10. I never forgot that compassion. And that's why every opportunity I have to go back to the school system to volunteer with back to school night or helping with the signature program or or speaking to students or in some small way trying to be an encouragement in the classroom, I'll jump on those opportunities to be able to, in my small way, give back to the Anne Arundel County Public School System that has given so much to me. I'm Mark Chang, proud graduate of Glen Burnie High School, class of 1994, and a current member of the Maryland House of Delegates.